What's up, everybody? Welcome to another B3 Community Hangout. I already got a couple. We got the couple already joined us. The best half and then the half.
The half today. Just the half.
Hey,
everybody.
He's half a man.
I'll let him cut off the word.
Whoa. Half a man.
Oh, I would go into what you were saying backstage.
I know.
No. I'm just kidding.
All good and fun. Need some laughs and stuff, so it's always welcome.
What's up, Kevin?
Hey, it's Kevin.
Kevin always enters like profile, like he's in a jet that just landed.
And eating.
Yeah.
Oh.
See who all's in the chat. Tina. What's going on, babe?
Yeah.
Hope you're doing well today. Oh, I know you're doing well, but DJ in the chat and the panel. What's up, Wellbore? Hope you're doing good today.
Wellbore.
Happy new comic book day to everybody. Las Cruces.
Yeah, I made it.
I haven't picked up mine yet. I think there's maybe 4 books in my box. That's a really light week.
Yeah. I only had 2.
2? Yeah. Yeah, fifth week DC is always like, I think there might have been like 4 books DC that even came out. That's usually what
I didn't think about that. 5th week is always going to be light.
Mm-hmm.
Phil's being punny.
When you're with your honey, their nose is really runny. You might think it's funny, but it's not.
Feel.
That's pretty good though. I like the delivery on that.
And then I said, Phil, that's not nice. And then Tina, punny, Phil.
Phil is pretty punny.
Yeah.
So Swish Rips, thanks for coming through.
Swish Rips.
Check out Swish Rips shorts. Doesn't put out too many long form, but he puts out some really awesome shorts. Put some time and effort into them. LP, what's going on, Lady Prime? Star of the Saturday morning show. Saturday morning stretch. What's up, Mike? Co-pilot. Hope you're doing well, working. Frog Brawler, what's going on? Saw you last night on Marcus's channel. They're late.
Brawling in the house.
Popped on there. I couldn't see him though. He was camouflaged. What's up, David? How you doing, brother?
C&J.
Another Canadian card ripper. Looks aren't everything.
Looks aren't everything.
What's up, Barry Barry? Glad to see you. Yeah, Swish. Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing pretty good. Rich. What's going on, Rich? I'm going to let it slide once, Rich, but your comment the other night in Mark's channel about DC, like, I'm not the biggest DC fan. I was like, whoa, okay. I'm just kidding. Thanks for coming through, Rich. Kingdom, what's going on, Kingdom of Nerds? Thanks for popping in. Specs, what's going on, Specs?
Specs appeal.
Awesome live stream. Kingdom's always doing some good live streams, going over stuff in the community, comic book market and such. Joe is always doing those live streams, just community hangouts and talking to people.
It's fun.
Gary Woods, what's going on, Gary? Thanks for coming in. And that's what I did. I forgot to even look up my damn shout outs.
Your 2 shout outs, yeah.
How dare you?
Yeah, okay. Those are easy ones. So, what's everybody reading? Everybody pick anything up that was cool? Let us know in the chat. I know it's a light week, 5th week. While I get these real quick. Picked a couple of figure collectors. They both collect everything, but mostly figures. And I can't spell.
Join the club.
It's
Can't spell, count, and everything else in between.
Lost my water.
oh, he changed his name. Interesting.
I was like, did it grow legs and walk away, Kevin?
No, he changed his name.
But I'm wondering. I don't know. I was eating a Klondike. I did not pay attention to anything else when
What would you do for a Klondike bar?
Pushing a lawnmower. Heck yeah. I did that yesterday for my parents.
There's one.
Oh yeah, you got the Donald Duck Wolverine. Nice.
Nice.
X-Force Nakayama cover is pretty rad. There's a couple really good ones for X-Force I saw. What we got? Actually reading all of Batman New 52. Wow, sweet.
Nice.
So you already got through the Court of Owls, the greatest story arc in Batman history, in my opinion.
Really? Nice.
Yeah, first arc of New 52. It's like the first 8 issues of New 52. You can get it in 2 different trade paperbacks. But yeah, the Court of Owls taking over Gotham, Talon. Really awesome. I think that's. I'm pretty sure that's going to be the next Robert Pattinson story. Is going to be Court of Owls.
Oh, the sequel? Yeah, that would make sense.
I was hoping some Clayface. Clayface is my favorite Batman villain. What's up, bestie? Cat fan? How you
I don't
doing,
know if you
buddy?
can see her. She was upside down a second ago playing with the toy.
Are y'all going to get another doggy? No.
Eventually.
Well, yeah, I mean.
Yeah.
But not now.
Yeah, especially with the move and all that, of course. Not now.
Man, I think so. That's a tough Donald. Yeah, right. Yeah, be sure to get like a. I always get a towel and wet it down and put it around my neck because it was 100. It was over 100 whenever I went yesterday.
What's up, everybody?
What's up, Picnic Will?
Outside.
Yeah,
I know he does.
well, I'm exhausted. I am drained. I'm tired. Everything.
You ended up staying up instead of going to sleep, didn't you?
I couldn't sleep till 2 in the morning. Unfortunately, took me.
Will,
I'm gonna drive myself crazy. I swear.
What are we gonna do with you?
He's not 30 yet. He'll learn.
Put me down,
Okay.
please. Put me down, please. I'm begging.
I mean, you already drive us
does.
crazy, so
You're
you're
not,
not
wrong.
far off from driving yourself crazy.
You
Yeah.
shouldn't. You shouldn't get an ad right now. It should be every 30 minutes. That's what I put on there. It's the longest you can spread it apart. Huh. I'll go back in and check that.
Mike, love hearing the young talk about how tired they are.
Yeah, right.
Right.
And everybody's getting a commercial, huh? Wow.
That's interesting.
That's weird.
You get a commercial.
Major
you get a
half and
commercial.
minor half. Here you go.
Major half and minor half. Yep.
That's funny.
Oh,
Yeah, are you at the
man.
beach, Will?
No, I'm at work. I'm at a picnic
Thanks for
table
listening.
outside because I wanted to join for an hour.
Yeah, Mike works construction.
No, I'm not saying my job is hard. It's just I
No,
literally
you
have been the last few days sleeping like crap. So I'm gonna stop the late night lives for probably a few months. It sucks.
Get yourself right.
Dude, I need to. I really
What's
need
up?
to. Thank God I'm off Friday and Saturday.
What's up, AR?
AR.
Dude, to me, just being on a stream is kind of draining. Like, I don't see how you do it.
No, I told the group chat. I said I'm gonna stop staying up till like 1 or 2 a.m. because it's not healthy in general.
No.
What is he, Chicken Little?
Oh, this guy's
Yeah,
falling.
it looks like the sky is falling.
What's going on, Angela? Angela Critters.
Yeah, look at this.
Glad to see you. Thanks for popping in.
Yeah, I wasn't feeling good earlier, but I'm starting to feel better. I think getting food in my system and talking to friends is key ingredients to feel better.
What's up, Steve? Anime
Hey,
homie.
Steve.
Man, I thought that Terminator movie was coming out this weekend. It said August 28th, I think.
Yeah,
is
the
what it
end of
said.
August.
Yeah, man, I don't know why. I
So,
thought
so it's a movie,
I saw
not a
something-
series.
Maybe I saw something else that was a movie coming out on this. Yeah, it had to be because it's a series. I don't know.
What
I
would
was
come
just
out
all wrong with that.
Deadpool and Wolverine.
Oh my God.
Not an action movie for sure.
Thanks for popping in, Steve. Yeah, I'm going back Friday to watch Deadpool again.
I'm probably going to go watch it again one more time. I may.
Terminator 0, August 28th, 29th. One season. So, yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. Had it mixed up with something else or something.
Oh, still.
Yeah, retail is definitely not fun. Tina
Oh.
loves retail.
It
Yeah.
it is tough. I think I'm going to switch departments in the next few months. I don't know what to yet, but we'll see.
What's up,
No,
Hector?
I even told them. I know it's not as hot as where Bethany and James are, Bethany, but I told them, can you rotate us out, please? Because it's been 90 plus every day throughout the summer, and I'm not saying it's bad. It's just abnormally hot every day.
Are you in like a garden area where it's like
Yeah,
Stuffy.
I'm in the garden center, but the thing is, it's weird. I'm under a little hut that has an AC unit, but the AC unit does very little, but I still get so hot.
what's up, Hector? Glad to see you and Birdman. Glad to see you. He's gonna do it live at 3 a.m. Will, you want to come?
No,
That's pretty fun.
I love you, David, but no. No, but I literally, my first hour being here today, I went through 3 bottles of water like that big. Yeah, I'm
Smoking
gonna.
blunts, drinking whiskey, watching Trev till I'm tipsy.
Oh my
That's awesome.
God, that
What's up,
sounds
Ryan?
fun.
A little early. I
I'll
guess
be
it's 5
resting
o'clock
up.
somewhere.
Yeah, I'll be resting up on Friday and Saturday, and then Sunday's not a long shift.
Hey man, at least this is a different angle to look at you.
Mhm.
Haha, right? Exactly, Gary.
Yeah, looking around for spies.
No, I had to do that once. I ate in the back area
That's what
where
it
they
was.
get the loaves.
Batman
Oh yeah,
Cape
Batman.
Crusader.
Heck yeah.
That's what it was.
Yep.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you.
yeah,
I just got it mixed up.
yeah,
Heck yeah. I can't wait for both of those.
yeah.
Tina said you could be right, Gary.
I think I said this last night. I'm torn between 2 figures I'm gonna pick up. Either Ezio from Assassin's Creed or I'm gonna pick up the Deadpool figure. I think I'm gonna lean towards Deadpool.
I'm gonna say Deadpool.
Marvel Legends.
Yeah, the one that recently came out. I think it's like $30. Why
Yeah.
not? It,
It's
dude,
a good. Yeah.
I saw reviews on it. It's so posable. It's insane.
Mhm.
Like I watched a video, Trev, of a guy who recreated. He took the head off an old Wolverine figure, put it on the one with the yellow and blue, recreated the movie poster with figurines. It looks crazy cool.
We'll see again, but I think my favorite part of the whole movie is the slow motion, and then he pulls the freaking the mask
mask,
on.
yeah,
La,
no,
la, la,
that-
la, 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 la.
That's not a spoiler.
Still need
He
to see
pulls the mask on. That's not a
It's
spoiler.
iconic. Yeah, no. There's so many. Trev,
We
I
just have
nabbed-
never seen that before, and it was just like,
You're
man,
like,
goosebumps.
No, Trev, I am planning a stream eventually, and you're welcome. Anybody's welcome who's seen it. Everyone who's seen the movie, I want to have on a stream. I know I'm limited because I have the free version of StreamYard, but I would love to have you and whoever.
You can only do it at 2 a.m., Will.
You're what's
You
it
need to,
called?
Steve.
I thought the intro to the movie with the phone shutting off at the beginning was funny, where they're like
did.
getting ready, and he's like, "Hey, Bob, shut your phone off. This is a movie."
Oh yeah, Barry, I did. It's feeling good. Definitely an upgrade over that other chair.
Yeah, but,
Fanboy Prime. SummerSlam
Oh.
weekend. Are you going?
dang, I know Durs is.
Yeah, Durs is going. I wonder if you're going, Fanboy.
Are they
That's
in
a,
Ohio?
it's a ways to drive, but I know you're a big wrestling fan. What's
Wow.
going on, Fanboy? Hope you're having a good
I'm
day.
trying to think what else is. No, nothing else is this weekend. I was like, what?
Coraline is in theaters August 15th for one day for its
I'll pass.
15th
Bringing it back.
anniversary.
I'll pass.
Nice.
I'll pass.
You can pass all you want. It's a great movie.
I'll pass. My movie
It
is better.
scared him. He can't handle it.
Shut up. No. I haven't even
Canadian.
seen it, and I'm a Tim Burton guy, but I haven't seen most of his movies.
What's up, Canadian survivalist? The humidity in the garden center is brutal. Yeah.
It literally is pretty darn bad.
TJ. Flash by night. What's going on, TJ?
TJ!
Flash by night.
Hope you're doing well.
What else was I gonna say? I don't remember.
Everybody's doing like poems and rhymes and stuff.
Yeah, thanks guys, appreciate it.
Will's under the oak tree and Hayes feeding the squirrels. Where there's a Will, there's a Jay and a squirrel.
You're not
He's
wrong.
under the tree because he has. That's a young Will is not old Will, which is Jay. You haven't become one with the trees yet.
No, I get it. I get it. I love Jay, but he doesn't want me to become what he's become, so I'm trying to stay on the path of righteousness.
7-figure, so what, salary?
Oh yeah, right. I would love one too, trust me. The stream's at 3 a.m. No.
Yeah, I thought so, fanboy. I thought that's what you guys had said.
No,
Oh,
but
man.
I just need a mentally like my mind is just I do too much for my health.
I'm not going to spoil it.
Oh, I know, and I want to talk about it. So
Yeah, David, it's in
bad.
Cleveland this year. Yep, they're trying to go to Vegas for Mania.
Oh,
Rest.
dude, that's
Oh,
sick.
sweet.
See,
Dude, that's
so
my favorite place on earth.
I
That would
did.
be
I got to do
amazing.
SummerSlam in Vegas a couple years ago. Can't do SummerSlam this year because we're not in Ohio yet and moving, and we're going to be moving, so I'm not going to be able to save up for WrestleMania in Vegas.
I've never been to Vegas.
Oh,
That's
well,
my
next
goal
year,
over the
next
few
year.
years. The next 5
Next
years,
year,
I want
Heroes.
to be in Vegas.
Woo!
Right there, you go. Hero,
Yeah,
baby.
the tower. Yeah,
I'll
Mike,
pass.
Trev, and I are gonna make that video.
The show's called Insomnia Theater with Will. Yeah.
Oh God,
When is
no.
Caroline? I mean, Caroline.
August 15th. Just for
August
one
15th.
day. I can't believe it's been 15 years since I saw it the
Right.
first time.
Durs, what's going on, buddy?
What's up, Durs?
Thurs.
Hey, man, it's whatever. If you're ever off, if you're ever homesick or anything, you could pop on. Appreciate you.
Hey, don't
Hey,
be-
I know
Mark.
too.
What's going on, Mark?
What's up, Mark? I
Yeah, right.
I can't say it yet because DJ hasn't seen it or Kevin.
I didn't even call you this time. Come on.
What's it called? I know in 2 weeks I'll be able to be there from start to finish because I have no work. Oh my God! Who said that? Poor,
Oh, that
oh
was
Jesus, well born.
Well, boy.
Oh my God! No, it's just annoying.
Oh, yeah. I haven't been in a while. It's probably been
So
8
I,
years.
I've
since I've been
So
to
I've got some sad news. I was planning to go to New York, but for 5 days I can't end up going because 3 people, according to my boss, have already scheduled off for that week. So I'm not going to see my grandma for her birthday.
Great.
Great.
Mm-hmm.
Makes me even
All right.
hate work even more.
Got some shout outs. First off, we got Frank's BS. Frank,
Oh,
like I said, he mainly collects action figures, but like Funko Pops and
Yeah.
soda pops. But he's also
Dude.
collects a few comics and stuff. He and Scotty do a Wednesday show, usually Wednesday or Thursday. They bring a different collector on, and they've gone
Yep.
over like vinyl. They've gone over action figures, just different different
Dude,
subjects.
Frank's so
but-
cool. Yeah, Frank's
yeah,
awesome.
Frank's a great dude.
Yeah.
Check out Frank's BS.
God, my wrist is like so itchy.
Next, we have Direct Edition. This used to be Fred Hall Direct Edition. I guess he just changed his name.
Okay.
But Fred's a great dude. My fake Darth Maul from China. My favorite opening. But he always does like either one figure, a bundle of comic review. Always starts off with what he's cooking that night, so you get to see some food, Bethany.
Oh man.
And just a great dude. Been in the community quite a while. Fred Hall Direct Edition. That's
Nice.
shout out today. A couple of figure collectors. Much love, brother.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, exactly. You don't have to wait for her birthday to go see her. Come on, Will.
Right.
No, I know. It's just. Yeah, I know.
She's in New York. He's not.
That's not actually that far of a drive, is it?
10 hours, but we normally fly.
Yeah.
What's up, Mark?
Mark.
What you doing?
Hey, Mark.
Oh, hi, Mark. God, I feel like that freaking movie, whatever it's called.
The Room?
Forget what, the what?
The Room?
Yes, The Room. Oh, hi. I did not. Oh, hi. Well, I like the James Franco, Seth Rogen one.
Tina's always on the ready with the links.
Oh, yeah.
Both Tinas are awesome at that.
Yeah, Christina and Tina.
Yeah. It's funny that they're both Tinas.
Tunes.
What's going to happen at SummerSlam that people are not expecting?
I'm going to be there and be John Cena. No, I'm kidding.
That are not expecting? I mean, they're throwing different curveballs at us now. It's hard to say.
Dude, I bet you they're going to throw in like a legendary wrestler coming out.
They're,
I never expected Bogsy to be there.
Right?
See you on your birthday, Will. Get that birthday money.
My birthday's not for 3 months.
Save it up.
So
What's up, Meatwad?
what am
Save
I
it up.
doing? I have nothing planned.
Hey,
next
what are you
week.
doing?
What? I'm on a stream. Leave me alone.
Not you. Don't make Bethany ban you.
We're showing everybody backstage, but my boss, he always comes home with he always gets a bunch of goodies by going to the national convention. A bunch of just free stuff that's given out.
Nice.
But I guess this is a new Pokemon type game, Veer Friends.
What the heck?
Slab.
I've never heard of that.
We got a Hall of Fame prominent cuts. Got like MJ on the front and Connor McDavid on the back.
That's so
I've got
dope.
that same. I've got that
There's
same suit.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that cream suit.
yeah. I wear it to funerals.
But I don't know what else is in there. A bunch of other sports, I guess. Bunch of
Yeah.
different players. And then I got a Japanese pack of Pokemon.
Ooh.
Right.
Do not. I would never open that.
Open it now. Let's see what's in it.
I'm going to be giving all those away.
Oh no.
Open it, then give it away.
Do it now. Fuck.
And
God,
one of our
my
customers at work, Jamie, gave me a Neil Smith autograph.
Nice.
Yeah, you should give that away and open the Pokemon.
Legendary Chiefs lineman. He's in the top 10 all-time sack leader. You in sports.
I love me sports.
And don't we all?
What are you doing?
How's it going today?
Alive somehow. I'm so
Remind me, bro. Your birthday's in 5 days, Cat Fan. That's right. You're 49, right?
nice.
Cat fan,
Nice.
It's gonna be 49. One more year, and
Oh
might as
jeez.
well just
Yeah.
wrap it up.
Yeah, my brother's like 30 something, and when I turn like I think 25, he's like, "You're getting old." I'm like, "Dude, shut the hell up! You're 3 years older than me." Sorry,
Dude.
for my language. I need to watch my language on this stream. My bad, Trev.
I don't know. It just says Veer Friends at the top here, and it
Dear
says
friends.
National NSCC National Sports Card Convention exclusive at the top.
Never
there.
heard of it. Must be a new
What does the SA mean?
sports card convention.
Sample.
National Sports Card Convention.
Sample. Just
Sample.
the promo.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, sorry.
And that's the new CGC slab. If nobody's ever seen that before.
Oh,
Oh,
interesting.
wow.
So they changed the labels up on the cards?
Yeah, they used to look just like the comic ones, where it was blue. But yeah, that's
You being a trading card person, are you going to look at trying out any of the PSA comic slabs?
no. God, I hate that. I don't like the PSA slabs. Period. Even the card slabs. I prefer BGS.
What about the value to them?
I mean, if you're into that, then maybe. But I'm not. I'm not about that. Getting the most.
Do you do any card slabbing yourself, or do you pretty much just purchase them already slabbed?
Yeah, I've slapped quite a few cards. Like I said, I either use BGS, which is CBCS, is who BGS
Beckett?
owns CBCS. Yeah, Beckett.
Yeah.
And
I have-
and SGC, which is the black. They're the cheapest, but they're like for vintage. Everybody uses them for vintage because they have what's called a tuxedo slab, so it's just
Yeah.
basically all black.
That black slab is pretty,
Yeah, you know what?
And the-
I have
especially with
PSA.
certain cards.
All my
But PSA dominates the market. I mean,
Yeah.
they have 90% of the market. PSA.
You know
So
what? I
everything
90
else is like 70% of the value of PSA.
Do you think
Yeah,
that the comic books would have an opportunity to shift over like that?
Maybe just because they have such a following, but CGC just has so much of the market in comics that I don't know. I just don't see anybody breaking that CGC hole.
I don't either.
Uh-uh.
Most of my slabs are PSA, but I agree BGS is really good. Like I like how they give subgrades.
Yeah, I just think it looks better. I don't like the
does.
red
I was
label.
gonna say I
Yeah, and
purposely got my Bo Jackson rookie in the CGC because of the black tuxedo and that black and white border.
Oh,
yeah,
hell
and
yeah.
Looks good.
I agree. I'm a PSA buyer, but you know what? The red's okay. I like how BGS is clear.
One thing that has me thinking about it is like, there's us casual comic people, but then you have like the real, I don't want to say the real collectors, but like the big boy collectors that don't hang out on YouTube, that
Right.
shop at Heritage. You've got that other auction house that's getting some
Golden, yeah.
name traction, at least because Golden's stepping in, and they have that Netflix show. And the guy that runs the Golden comic side of stuff, he's posting their sales numbers on the social media to try to get some traction, and their sales are ridiculously over fair market value.
Oh,
And it's
yeah.
because a few people I've talked to have pointed out that this looks fishy, and I'm like, it doesn't really look fishy. It's just that buyer's market does not shop eBay. They don't shop those other places. They're only going to shop these auction houses where they're fine. They're okay with paying a premium. But those are the same kind of people that I think would know PSA over CGC, because they don't, just watching that Golden stuff, they know what CGC is, but it's not impactful to them like it is to us. Like
Right.
where like a couple, like $50 difference on the price of a slab could change me buying a CBCS versus a CGC. But for them, they're just paying for the book inside, and money's not an option. But to have a PSA, which is for a lot of people, because sports cards is way bigger than comics. So for them, having that name recognition and kind of cross collecting cards and stuff, I wonder if that market will see kind of that little sub market
Yeah.
At the auction houses, we'll see a spike in PSA stuff.
Yeah, the thing that I think is interesting, we're actually a consigner for, they were called PWCC consigning, but they're actually now Fanatics, actually rebranded it to actually just Fanatics Consignment, and they have their own website and everything, just like eBay. And on there and on like Golden Auctions, there's the buyers actually pay a premium. So it's
Yeah.
like, so there's always like that much more that you're just like, wow, it's sold out, but it's actually just the buyers. I don't know.
You see where Fanatics made a deal with what is it, Berkeley Card?
Burbank.
One of the biggest,
Yeah. Burbank.
like 40 million cards they're taking off eBay and moving to Fanatics
Wow.
marketplace.
Wow, that's big.
That's cool. Get some competition in there. That's really cool.
Yeah.
I like Burbank. They're a
People
cool
tired of
shop,
paying
I've
those
heard.
fees, and if you're a seller
Mhm.
and the buyer's paying the premium, the seller's getting like, we promise our customers that consign with us 100% of the sale price, because that's what they see on the deal, and the buyer just pays that little bit extra.
Yeah.
It's really interesting. I wonder if
eBay charges everybody. eBay charges the seller, the buyer. They charge
Yeah.
the post office that makes the buyer pay for the post office's fees.
Now the one caveat on that is that it's only $20 and over cards, which 40 million $20 plus cards, because they don't really do anything under that on Fanatics Marketplace. If you go read their rules, they're not going for the smaller card business.
Yeah,
It's
they want bigger.
like everything has to be authenticated, everything,
Mhm.
you know, and you're not going to do that for a $5 card.
Right. What's up, Steve? Thanks for popping in.
Lots.
Like
Airtime.
Lady Prime. Oh, hey, Fanboy Prime. Chiefs, are they even going to win the division? Boy, don't you even. It's the
Are
best
you,
team
are
the
you
Chiefs
running?
have had.
Are you running ads during your live stream?
I'll be back,
Yeah.
Trev.
Okay, because people in the chat, I don't get ads on YouTube, but I just saw your chat saying ad.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be every 30 minutes.
Commercial break. We can say
Well,
what
it
we
would
want.
be about right.
That's terrible. You're a terrible person for that, Trev.
Am I
We got
terrible?
2 minutes,
Should I
smoke a
turn that off?
cigarette and cuss a little bit.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine watching one of my streams and I'm like, all right, drop the hashtag for the giveaway, and you get an ad right then and
I
there.
know, right?
This is true.
Yeah,
What's
I
up,
do what you
Bo?
want to do. I've never. I don't get ads on YouTube, so I don't know when people normally do it. I just saw
Right.
the chat.
I got Premiere.
I was an OG YouTube Red member back in the day. I
Yeah.
wanted to watch that first season of Cobra Kai. What was it, like 2015, something like that?
Wow,
Yeah.
it's been that long.
Yeah, it's like 2015. I think it might be 2016.
Yeah.
Damn.
But I was big into like the old school YouTubers that like the Vitaly and Roman Atwood that would do all the pranking and stuff, and they had their YouTube really pushed them and put some original content on the YouTube Red side. It was just YouTube was wild back then, but I've been grandfathered in with that. You get the unlimited music player. I'm a Samsung guy, so it's comparable to having unlimited everything Apple Music, but the YouTube version of it. So it's a
Right.
great deal.
YouTube Music is fire. I mean,
It's
that's a
amazing.
good
Yeah, they
service.
got literally everything but Garth Brooks.
Right, which is fine with me.
Which is lame.
I like me some Garth Brooks. I'm not gonna lie, but he protects his catalog really tight.
Yeah. Well, you know, a lot of them did, and almost all of them have given in. Even
Mhm.
the Beatles finally gave in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think his is exclusive on Amazon Music or something like that. He just has,
Yeah.
Yeah.
he has a massive deal, but that's okay. I've got that
I was gonna say I've got that with Amazon Prime, but I never
CD days.
use it.
That's okay. I don't need it. I have all of the stuff anyway.
Well, I was checking out the Dragon Con guest list for this year.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's just too big to even start getting into.
That's like pop culture con, isn't it?
It's
Yeah.
a cosplay. It's a cosplay orgy fest. Let's be honest, guys.
Exactly. I'm about to say.
It is a lot lot serious costumes, but really it's the second biggest thing to San Diego. It's got the
You think
big
Dragon
TV.
Con's bigger than New York?
Yeah, it's got a higher attendance than New York does currently.
Is that because they hold it in multiple buildings?
Oh, dude, all of Atlanta is Dragon Con when it comes to
Oh,
that.
I'm familiar. I'm in Augusta, and I
Yeah,
can't. I despise Dragon Con. It's the most disoriented,
I went the first
poorly
few
planned
years,
out,
and I
trash.
refuse to go now. It was
Yeah,
great
I
in
went.
the early days.
What was it like 2 years ago? My wife forced me to go because I followed this artist called John Jang really close,
Yeah.
and he messaged me to let me know he was finally coming to the Southeast. And I'm like, oh, that's awesome. Where are you going? He's like, I'll be in Atlanta. I'm like, well, fuck me. You might as well be in Hawaii. I'm not going. And and it was like right by my birthday. So my wife's like, no, we're going.
Oh,
We're gonna go
wow.
meet him. So we drove to Atlanta, bought tickets just to go in there and get to meet him for the first time and get some stuff signed. Then we ate at the Hard Rock and we got the hell out of Atlanta.
Yeah. Get in, get out.
When I looked
Yeah,
up
but they have like
attendance,
4
it said
host hotels.
San Diego and New York 150,000. Because I looked it up whenever going to Heroes, and it said Heroes was approximately 50,000.
Heroes is my sweet spot.
Ninja.
Didn't get to experience it like I wanted to, but I was there a little bit.
You had any unique experience?
Yeah.
Now,
What's
with
up,
that
Inja?
With that experience, will that stop you from trying next year?
No.
Well, I lied. The most they've had at Dragon Con was 2019, 90,000. They just got back up to 70,000 last year because of the.
But that's probably like you said there. That's people buying tickets. That does not account for all the people that are there, because there's so
Yeah.
many people that are there that aren't worried about going onto the floor, but they're there for the other hangout festivities, get-togethers. It's
Right.
I feel you when you say all of downtown is Dragon Con.
Yeah.
See who gets the. That's cool having a signing at LCS with 3 ladies from the X-Men 90s cartoon.
Nice.
That's cool, Gary.
Hector
Hector.
Okay.
Congrats, Hector.
But I just want to pop in and shoot the shit for a little bit, Trev. I gotta head back out and do some work.
Appreciate you, man.
Work.
I appreciate
Yeah.
you. It's good talking with all y'all. Y'all have a good one.
When they have
You
a good
bet.
one. And when you have a show, have a good show.
Yeah, here's the list of the hotels: Hyatt Regency, Hilton, Marriott, Cortland Grand, Westin Peachtree Plaza, and America's Mart 2 and 3 are the dealer's room. Which they have one way in, one way out. Can they have a guy with a
Beautiful.
counter because of the fire code and
Mhm.
stuff?
What's Mike yelling at?
Hey, John Cleese is going to be there. I'd love to meet John Cleese.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
That's the biggest name I saw. I mean, there's a ton of comic people. Jim Shooter and Infantino and I mean, you name any of the classics, most of the old guys are there.
So I got my subscription to Cover Price from Phil's
Nice.
Treehouse, and it's pretty cool. I was looking up a bunch of different books, and I found out that, like, this Supergirl #2, this thing will load, a $4 book, right? But I have this
But
newsstand I didn't know.
Whoa.
This is $150 bucks,
mhm.
Wow.
and that was sold, and that's a 7.0 to 8.5, and mine is mint. So it's really cool seeing those.
Oh, yeah.
What's up, Will?
Yeah.
So that's what I've been doing the last few days, is using it to get all my stuff loaded.
I was going to say,
Mhm.
yeah, you got one too, didn't you, James?
And
Yeah, I
do
figure
you
even
use
if it's a free one
CLZ?
for now. That way I can utilize it.
Are you using CLZ?
Cover Price and CLZ, yeah.
And you have them linked?
No, because you have to gotta pay for that.
Oh, the one you got is not. I guess it's
Yeah,
not the
I don't. I
premium.
figure
It's just like the-
after the move, maybe I'll do that, but not right now.
What is
In between
CLD?
everything.
that's the database on the
Oh,
collection. Yeah.
I've
Yeah,
looked at that.
Basically, you scan the barcode and it loads up for you.
Oof.
make it a little
Right.
easier.
So I
That's
got like
pretty
all
neat.
this shit there.
It tells you if
Is
it's a
it
key
an
or
app
not.
or a website?
Information.
It's an app.
It's an app.
Is it free or no to use?
No. It's I want to say mine was like $14 for the year.
I did the $2 or $3 one for a week or so, just to get some stuff loaded in here.
Cool.
Get this out of your way, James.
But, oh, you're good. But yeah, I mean, it's
Like a
cool 'cause
checklist,
It loads
yeah.
everything for you: dates, prices, info about it.
Yeah, it's cool because when you're at a show or something, you can pull it up and see
Mhm.
what you got and what you need.
Yeah.
You can't really
Trev, do you
tell.
have-
but-
Trev, do you use
There you
key
go.
collector?
So like
Yeah.
up in the right corner right there, because
Your
it's
Afra.
linked, it says like my Dr. Afra Volume 1 is worth $721.
Nice.
Wow.
So
And
like
that's
not
just-
only does
And it's
each
just that.
not only does each individual one do that, like this one pops up and it's
Mhm.
oh man. Come on.
That's cool.
Yeah.
It's right there below
Trev.
where it says cover price, but it's not.
Do you use key collector?
No. Key collector, I used to use it, but it's like let me try to get this focus back. It doesn't have everything. It doesn't keep all the keys. Like CLZ has everything pretty much.
Mhm.
Yeah. Nice. That's cool.
Oh, now it's all fucked up. Oh well. Come on.
Fight the focus.
Fight the fox.
Fight the power.
Mm.
The power.
Yeah, the power. All right, so we got everybody for July duck race except for the videos and the drawing for my duck draw next Tuesday.
Is the race today?
No, next week.
Oh darn!
didn't
I know
wanna-
I have a duck.
I was busy yesterday. I didn't want to do my duck pulls for
No,
my
fully
videos yesterday.
understand, man. Fully
I'm doing
understand.
them next Tuesday.
Yeah, so I just broke the news to my mom. I said, "Yeah, I can't go to Grandma's birthday in New York." She's like, "That sucks." I'm like, "Yeah, I know."
Yeah, like $1.99 a month.
Mhm.
Hip Comics is free. It gives you the comic value. Yeah, but I don't trust that. There's only a couple sources I trust. Like
Trev.
certain things,
Oh, go
yeah.
ahead.
Cover Price is a conglomeration from multiple sites, so it's the
Yeah.
most accurate.
I picked that up today.
The coats.
Oh hell yeah!
Number one of Redcoat.
Red
Third
coat.
third print.
Third print. Yep. What do we got?
But now at
Yes.
least I can read it.
What's up, Mike?
What it do?
Mike,
Wearing his Heroes
Mike.
concert. Hell yeah.
it's evil.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll have to get one of those next year for sure.
What's up,
that
brother?
Ooh.
James, Beth?
That's a sick David Mack cover.
Yeah, it is. That's cool. What's it called? What was I gonna say? Trev, how many afros are you away from the whole thing? Aren't you quite a bit away?
Hey,
About
Mike.
30. About 30.
Hey, Kevin. Sorry, I was muted for a second.
Yeah, all the ones I need are like $20 and up.
Oh, for the Afra.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's
There's
a
not-
bunch of afros at my LCS. I was like, I need a message, Trev, which ones he needs. He probably has most of them.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think I'm stopping by the LCS either Friday or Saturday when I hang out with my friend. I still don't know when, but I'm gonna get a bunch of back issues. There's a bunch of LCSs near me. I'm gonna go to one, look for some.
Keep flipping,
Wolverine
Kev.
stuff.
Keep flipping as he's talking.
Find out what you like and just start collecting certain
Heck
stuff
yeah,
you like.
dude.
Oh, yeah, I dig that. I am going to read that.
It's gonna be a nice
Like I
one.
do.
That looks like it's
Ouch.
fun.
I was curious about the art because when it comes to their Disney side of stuff, they spend a lot of time with the variants, but when they actually have Disney stuff inside the books, it's like they go slack. So I was kind of wondering how the art was
Looks
going to come
pretty
out.
cool.
Yeah, this will be the second time because the Scrooge McDuck and the Infinity Dime,
Yeah.
that one had good art too.
And then we got Thor coming out next month.
Mhm.
Who's being Thor?
Donald Duck.
Yeah,
Ah,
Dom.
No, the app is a conglomeration from multiple sales sites, auction houses, eBay, all put together. So you get every single sale pretty much. The only thing you don't get is like third party sales on eBay, on Instagram, and shit like that. That's awesome.
The Clan McDuck.
I got the Scotty Young in my box.
Oh,
Nice.
I do like that Wolverine homage though. It's pretty cool.
yeah, that's pretty dope.
Robin,
pretty cool.
I don't think I said hi to you.
Debbie
Hello, Robin.
Krakoa. Is that who that's supposed to be?
Neil.
And Neil,
What's
I
up,
don't
Rob?
forget if I said hi to you. If I didn't,
What's
what's
up,
up,
Neil?
Neil? I know you guys
if
are
you
like
didn't,
two
it's
peas
fine.
in a pod.
Custard rocks.
Pete's the bad, like the Red Skull.
Oh wow.
Mickey's
Chopster,
Hawkeye.
Oh,
chop and drop.
Sure
What's up,
enough,
Chuck?
Goofy is the Hulk.
I did put on the commercials. You guys should be able to skip. Was that
Yeah,
an
you
option
can
you
skip.
guys saw? Okay.
Yeah, you
At
can
least
skip.
it's got that. So
But they
it's
are
only
popping
like
up.
5 seconds or so.
Because when that last one happened, Kevin was talking about the cards and like the ad came on, and I'm trying not to skip it. So when I came back on, Mark was talking about like, so I was like, wait, what happened to the cards? And I didn't hear what he had said.
That's great. He's going to
Ran
turn to
away from
Gray
the
Hulk,
cards.
and it shows him spray painting himself.
I
Like
wonder if they
Donald
still
Duck's
have
hair.
trouble with that gray color.
What's up, Ruby G?
Like how they did the
No, I don't think they
animation
do
for him,
anymore.
the drawing for him.
A foul fusion of feathers and adamantium.
Glow shirt. Yeah, I need to. I wasn't gonna take those out, but I guess I could take those out. Funko Pops out.
Yeah, this is my reading copy, and I got a Scotty Young cover to
Oh, you did?
wait,
Nice.
put up.
That's the one.
Scotty Young cover's got him doing the Donald Duck pitching the tantrum as Wolverine.
Yeah, with the cursing over it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Ruby G.
Shinobi. Yeah, that's the cool thing about Pops is you can take them out. They're designed to like go back and forth out of the box. They just have that little piece of tape. So I mean, you could either heat that piece of tape, or you could just be careful when. I mean,
Trevor, you can make
Pops.
a
Yeah.
custom
Go ahead.
Funko of yourself on the app.
I got somebody. There's a couple different people. Not Pop House the Animal, but oh crap! There's a couple different people in the community that make custom pops. And they do a really good job. That's who I would have make them myself.
Yeah, better than the actual Funko.
Yeah, because the website, I looked on the app, it's so limited.
Mhm. I thought it was not cool.
I still want I know it's hard to get, I want the Deadpool Bob Ross Funko so bad.
Oh, yeah.
eBay, Amazon.
Yeah, but it's like so expensive.
I bet
Really?
it's not cheap now.
Yeah, they should. Well, maybe because of the movie, but I mean, they had tons of those. Like that's the kind of bad thing about Funkos is some of them are just overproduced.
Yeah.
Some.
I know there's Bob Ross, the Tops baseball card set.
Oh, those are
Bob Ross
expensive.
ball card
They're,
set. Those,
they're nice, but they're expensive. Like
they're
crazy.
expensive.
Gary, I'm assuming, yeah. Donald Duck Wolverine have Antimantium and the Duck Bill
Duck Bill.
also. What's up, Marissa? Hola.
Yeah, it's $15 on Amazon, dude. $5 on Macari,
Boom, $5 over cost.
probably. $7.50 on eBay.
Number one.
Multiple.
Number one.
I don't have one. Got 3 spawns though.
You got 3 spawn number ones?
Yeah. Shit, I got like 6 spawns because I got I got newsstand, I got the regular, and then I have like the toy reprint, then I have the sketch variant playing. Got so many.
Wow.
Nice.
I think Bobby was the first person to get it. Small
I only
number
got one of that one and one of this one.
I'm not a big fan of Wolverine's brown outfits.
You're what?
I don't like the Wolverine brown outfit personally.
I do.
Doesn't
The
like
mustard
you either.
one?
The like tan,
Anyway.
the tan and brown.
Yeah.
Had to get rid of that negativity.
Right.
Boy, that's the best uniform. What are you talking
Right.
Superman is also overrated. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
What'd he
I'm
say?
kidding. I'm
He's
kidding.
supposed to be overrated. You know, that's,
What did he
No,
that's
say
the
was
whole
overrated?
point. Superman.
Oh, jeez.
about?
I'm
Boy.
kidding.
I have 5, Robin. I have 5.
Kidding. I'm kidding. I'm a DC guy. I
I
like
can show you. I can show my pops. Okay.
What? You got
Please
pals?
don't.
Imagine if they made.
No, I said I got
Power
pops. She asked me. She was like, "Do you have any Funko Pops?" She's on her Funko Pop kick.
No, yeah.
So I
Mike,
have.
you have
I
any
have
I have
5.
power?
1, 2, 3,
Mike, you
4.
need the
Mike used to have
power.
like a
I
shit
have
ton of
6.
Funkos.
I got you beat by 1.
I have
I'm
one.
not really a Funko Pop guy, but if I see one I really like, I buy it. I got
I have
Lemmy
one.
Killmister. That's one of
I
my.
have a.
that
I have a
was my first.
Glaber.
Nice.
I want a Glaber Torres on a giveaway. I want an Aaron Judge. I want a Deadpool. I want a Batman. I want a. There's a bunch.
Then
more.
buy them.
Shut up.
You
What's
shut
up,
up.
amazing Christina?
It's pouring rain here. I wish it was raining here, Christina, but it ain't.
I wish it was raining here.
Oh, it's
We need
pouring
the
here.
rain.
I just noticed
You know,
it.
it's,
I'm like, damn it. I didn't go to the mailbox yet, and it's pouring now.
Kevin,
It's hot as
should I
balls, yeah.
expect my thing in the mail today? Do you think from you?
No.
I think it'll be Thursday.
Ah,
Yeah.
I looked at tracking, and I think it said Thursday.
Yeah,
Oh.
ours says the 6th.
Everything had to spend the night in Palmetto, Georgia, at the new hub. Luckily, it was only a night and not 3 weeks, like a lot of
Well,
the
you-
stuff I mail out.
You got full
That's-
control.
That's funny because ours didn't stay there.
No, really.
Yeah.
All right. So first one, I have Infinity for the Universal Monsters and
Oh
one of
yeah.
my favorite
Dracula.
villains, Dracula. So I had to grab that.
Walgreens.
When
And
is that
then
coming? Oh, Dr. Jekyll's coming out, a new
Yeah.
movie. Jekyll and
that
Hyde.
I haven't
Mhm.
heard.
I just
Yeah,
saw
no,
it.
it is. I did see
I
it.
hadn't heard that. Is it part of the Universal Monsters? Or is it going to be? something
It's not Universal, so it must not be.
Mm.
I think. Are they still working on the Universal monster movies?
As
or-
far as I know, yes. There's no like. They're not gonna do because they were trying to do that dark universe thing where it was like
Right.
you know, this. It was gonna be like a connected universe. I don't think they're doing that anymore. I think they're just
Mm.
That's a
focusing
shame.
on
That would've been
single
cool.
movies. Yeah, I was kind of hoping because I know a lot of people aren't a fan of the whole multiverse thing and stuff like that. But a connected universe is different from the multiverse. I like that. Like right now, we have the Immortal universe with Anne Rice, and she's got the Interview with the Vampire going with the Mayford witches. I like the subtle
Right.
ties to the other.
crossover and interaction.
It gets you invested in stuff. I mean, I never read the Mayford witches stuff, so I mean, it got me interested enough to watch the show. And guess what? It was good.
Yeah.
All right, so one of my favorite X-Men villains of all time, and Jim Lee, the GOAT, but Omega Red, and I've met him a couple times. And
Walgreens.
a bunch of these are Walgreens. Well, those are my 2 Walgreens exclusives, but this one's actually hard to find though. But
I gotta get that
hopefully,
Yeah.
hopefully
No.
get Jim Lee to sign that. My favorite Wonder Woman, but Yara Flor. I love the introduction of Yara Flor and like getting her on Pop. And this one, I forget what kind of exclusive it is, but it's from when she was in Future State, which is kind of cool because now they're focused on her just her regular stuff. All right, next, I am a fan of this movie. I am a fan of this actor, even though he gets a lot of heck, and even this movie did. But I love this movie. I thought it was so dope. But Black Adam and The Rock,
Yeah.
like, I was one of those people that was behind him. I mean, he was fan petitioning for this role for years, to the point where DC was drawing, Black Adam in his likeness years before we got the movie.
Right.
So finally getting to see that, in the mid, I was like, I enjoyed the movie.
I
Even
like
though
it.
it's
I
not-
like The Rock anyway.
Yeah.
Well,
Drive
Bill,
safe,
but-
Christina.
he's fun.
Yes, drive safe.
and in all different roles, I can go with the critique, but in that, he
Yeah.
just fits that kind of role. I don't need Black Adam to talk a whole lot and have a super. No.
Right.
He was what he, and then
Too
last
bad
but
he's
not
just a pain
least,
to work with.
Yeah,
but,
Ooh.
Vigilante with the
Oh,
chainsaw.
hell yeah.
Like I love Peacemaker, and I love
Very
but
nice.
my brother has the Peacemaker one to go with us. But so I
I've
got
got to
I got
run,
Persona.
guys. See
I
you
love
later.
it.
Later, Will.
See ya.
Ah,
Don't run too fast.
Bye,
Alright.
guys.
be careful.
What's up?
Let's be honest. He's gonna walk, not run.
But that's all I got. One Marvel, a couple DC, and a movie. There you go.
I like that show, Ballers, with
Yeah.
That Ballers
yeah.
is good. Yeah,
That was a
Ballers
good
is
show.
good. Thanks, kid.
He kind of plays himself in everything.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
that's Clint Eastwood, John Wayne. I mean,
I think
That's-
that's a lot of people.
Tom.
Yeah,
down
but some of them
Junior.
are better than The Rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
two
yeah.
are much better.
I mean, but you just have to give him credit for what he is. He's a wrestler that was turned into an act. I mean, it's not like he went to acting school. I mean, he's not
Mhm.
Kenneth Branagh, and he's not trying to be.
Right.
Mhm.
What are you talking about? WWE, that is acting school.
It
Yeah,
is in its own
right.
way, but
Yeah.
I mean, what would be the comparative? I mean, you're clown college. I mean,
I was
it's a
thinking like
school.
Broadway.
No, it is. It is. I was being funny.
Hey, he is. Man, you've been on here too many times. Thanks for stopping.
Apparently, you should leave. He said.
What's up, well boy?
Oh, dang!
It's always awesome to have you on.
You
Thank
get
you.
on too much, Wellbore.
What's up, Sheena?
What's up, Justin?
Tina.
Thanks for coming in. Three good
What's up, Justin?
nerds.
Look, it's just
Biz.
me and one of my
Come on,
personalities
Biz.
today.
Busy.
Hey,
Yeah, I was
Biz.
telling her she was talking about her multiple personality, and her one channel's like Crazy Lady B,
Mhm.
and like you're kind of like a Crazy Jane from Doom Patrol.
And don't you have another one where it's the dog, like it's the
Mhm.
dog's channel, and you talk for
Yep.
the dog? Going with the voices thing.
No,
Nobody got.
I knew what you. I heard what you said, but no,
No, but you. Never mind.
no.
Only me and you got the joke. It's not that fun when only me and you get the.
Make her only have underwear on. Okay.
The variant Peacemaker pop where he's just wearing underwear.
Yeah, that's the one my brother has. I think that's the only other one that they came out with during that set, because they usually do 5 in a set.
Uh huh.
And it's just him in the underwear. No. They do have it's him, and then they have him in the what's the other one? It's with the-
He's still got his
Easily.
helmet on.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Sheena, what's going on?
Sheena.
Sheena,
Ching.
Sheena G. You have reached your yeah. I'm glad you feel comfortable enough to pop on.
I am. How long have we known Wellbore before he finally made
I
an
know, right?
appearance? Had to grab him out of his oil drenched shell. Hell yeah, she.
I gotta pull some books.
Are you doing the giveaway thing? Is that what you getting ready for?
Yep.
Anybody watch
There's five
Kite?
of y'all. I started it.
I
I
will
mean,
be.
I'm liking it more than Harley just because it's got more bang.
I want to say it's a little less than Harley. And James, it literally takes place after the first season of Harley. So as long as you've seen the first season of Harley,
Oh yeah,
watch
no. I was just saying that I still have to watch the rest of Harley, but
it. Okay.
I
okay.
just finished The Boys today, so I mean I'm behind on everything.
All right, Mike.
Let's see. Let's go
1 to
3
50.
in front. 3 in front of the back.
3 from the back.
I know that's what like Bane. He's the folk. I was like, yes.
James,
10 from the left.
back or front?
Oh,
See his
Front.
stuff. Joplin.
Well worn.
What is Joplin?
2 from the back. Make it easy.
So are you going with his dad, Captain? Explain your comment.
Kevin,
Third from the left.
from the
Right,
back.
Barry's right. Shout out to Waterberg.
Whataburger.
I love DC.
Several
It's
books.
DC forever.
Bethany, give it to me.
Marvel's on.
46
Gibber
from the
to
front.
40 what?
46.
Damn.
All you hear is like, damn.
Well, none
What's
of
up,
the
Brian?
back, you guys all do low numbers. None of the back books give
No,
it up.
I like that. You know, give him some work to do. You know?
Yeah, it's funny.
I like that. He thinks he's got it in the easy with all these low numbers, and then you get somebody
Not
like
when
that.
I'm in the. Not when I'm on
Thank you,
the.
Mike, for not trying to screw me up on that.
No, that's coming. You're not done, are you? Damn. Enjoying myself. So are you out of town, Cafe? You still didn't explain that. Hold on, let's read that together and see if we can understand Cafe. He says, I'll be Joplin. I don't know what that means, so if anybody on the panel or in the chat
I'm
or
sure it's a
Cafe,
city somewhere.
Yeah,
I'll be in
Oklahoma.
Joplin. Okay, so maybe that's what it is. Joplin, what is that? Is it
Oklahoma.
Oklahoma? Okay. My dad is going to Oklahoma to see us. So are you going with him? And he's
So
just
I'm
going to
watching
a
his
separate
dog.
city?
Oh, Whataburger.
Fun, fun, fun. Yeah.
Waterburger,
So
baby.
it sounds like
Oh,
he's
yeah.
dog sitting for his father in Oklahoma,
That's what-
in Joplin.
Hell yeah, Waterburger's awesome.
I want to try one. You have to. What's burger?
Yeah. What's the burger? Brian, what's going on, Godfather?
Brian.
Now I wish there was one closer to us because now I want their biscuits and gravy for breakfast.
Well, I guess we're doing that on Friday then.
They're so far away.
Yeah, but we're gonna be over there Friday for the car.
All right, we got
2 hour
Crow,
drive.
the Bear Claw, Bear Clan.
What?
Number one.
I was about to say they didn't look like any kind of crow that I know because I love the crow and
This came out right around the same time as TMNT.
kind of looks that way. All right.
Got Hulk number 14.
Oh, nice.
This is what Mike picked. I know he'd like it.
Colder? Hell yeah.
Got an evil baby
me.
on there.
That was me as a baby. You know.
It's a big-
Oh, nice.
Amazing
Yeah.
Spider-Man 27 with Elton John on there.
JR.
And then we have Iron Fist.
British.
Nice.
2,
No, 2 of them?
3,
Oh, okay.
and 4. So
Cool.
4 Iron Fist.
It's cool.
Nice.
Come back one day. I have faith in Danny Rand, you know. I did like that Netflix series, even though everybody hated it.
Yeah, just the actor I was bothered with.
Hey, he did his best.
Oh, the Iron Fist? Yeah.
Yeah, the Sword
Yeah.
Swallower.
He did his best.
He was a Game of Thrones. He was the Sword Swallower. Remember?
Yeah.
I like the Luke
Yeah, yeah.
Cage series. He's going to be at Dragon Con. The guy that played Luke Cage.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
all
That
of-
was good. Luke Cage was good.
Yeah.
Jessica
like
Jones
all-
was good.
Jessica Jones. I'd say Defenders was
Oh,
the
yeah,
And
weakest. but
Punisher was
just 'cause
freaking
it-
awesome.
Just because it was
But-
short.
Iron Fist.
Yeah,
just-
Defenders I didn't like really that much.
Yeah.
I did, but it was just the battle of the tower, and that was pretty much it. You know, I mean,
Yeah.
it was.
The tower.
We finally got them all teamed up, and it was like, well, you saw them. There they go. You know, and that was kind of it. You know.
5-minute special.
That's no Crow.
Never bought anything because you ain't lying, Barry. You see how you change the ads is you got to talk to your phone as you're seeing the ad. Because you know you
Right.
start getting a lot of them Red Cross things, and you just need to tell your phone, "I'll never donate to Red Cross," and you'll never see a Red Cross ad again. But you'll see
Right.
another ad, and they'll cycle through their stuff.
Just start talking about wanting to buy something, and you'll see a bunch of those ads.
Yeah, I get a
It's
lot of
true.
game ads because they know I like games. Thank God, because for a long
Oh,
time it was
man, I
like
just-
hair and women products.
I mentioned I needed
Mm.
stamps one time, and the next time I picked up my phone and logged on to Facebook, there was an ad for stamps.
Stamps,
Mhm.
yeah.
They're
listen.
always listening to you.
Yep.
Mhm.
I mean, they literally are. I was scrolling through Facebook this morning and I was on with my coworker and I was like, oh yeah, I'm about to start reading this book. And then a group popped up in my feed for psychological thrillers. And the
I'm telling
post
you.
that it was about was this author.
Psychological. Yeah.
Was
Right.
this
The
specific
exact author.
I was like,
That's
that
good.
is freaking ridiculous.
Yep.
No,
Literally, it was with that specific author, and I was like, oh god.
no.
Okay.
Okay, what's the best way to do it? Is not do it when you're active on your phone. Turn your phone
Right.
off. Turn your phone off and talk to it. And that's how you get the ads to change, like the best. And that, to me, that's the scariest. Your phone's supposed to be off, and it's still like
Mhm.
listening and recording. You son of a
What's up, Kevin?
hey, Twads.
Hope you're
I wish
doing
I
well.
got Twads. I need to do that. I miss
Start calling
Twads.
Kevin the king of signatures.
Yeah, right.
Let's call him Mr. Hollywood. Mr. Hollywood.
Yeah, there you go, Mr. Hollywood.
Hollywood Kevin. You know. I don't know. There's got to be a good.
Yeah, I like both apps we were talking about for the comics earlier because I was able to find Loot Crate books that I didn't know had prices.
Yeah, some of that can be weird to look up. I have like a couple different Loot Crate exclusives. And
Yeah, I didn't realize. And then this guy here that I got from Walgreens.
Mm.
Oh,
You got that
It
from
doesn't it doesn't show
Walgreens?
this one with the particular figure, but I found the actual issue. So that's
That's
I've
cool.
never seen those at Walgreens. Never mind.
I've seen them sell like the multiverse, you know, Todd McFarlane stuff. But I've never seen them sell the
Yeah,
Page Punch.
yeah, they sell those too. Yeah, so it's a $3 book, but if it was slabbed and in great condition, 9.8 for $85.
Is that the same one or is that a variant?
Well, I mean the book is the same, but this one has the figure. So
Yeah,
if I open it up, I mean it's just the issue.
yeah, it's gonna be the same issue, but I want to say it is a variant, like because it's
Like
the same
the
thing
toy
with
variant
this.
usually.
Yeah, with the
it's
with the
just I
page.
didn't see it on either app, so that's why I wasn't sure.
Did it just come out? Because I don't remember seeing the night
No,
one.
no, this I had it at my store like 6 or 7 months ago, and I bought it.
They did. I think it was in like the second wave of the Page Punchers, the third wave.
Yeah,
They're
every
in
once in a
boxes.
while they get the ones with the comics in. Lately, it's just been the Funkos. They get a couple, and they get the McFarlane toys in. But most of the time they come up. The only reason I got that is the UPC wasn't on file. He's like, you can purchase it for the same price that we sell it at. I'm like, okay, sold.
Nice.
So we had it was a Spawn figure, McFarlane. It was I don't want to say
What's up, Aaron?
Violator or Spawn, but
Ooh.
it started with a D, I want to say, but I can't remember what it was. And of course, the UPC wasn't on file. All the good stuff, the UPCs never want to work.
What's going on, Aaron? Hope you're doing good. Part of the quartet.
Yeet. I just beat Star Ocean #1, Aaron. That shit was good.
Star Ocean.
Yeah.
I played one of those back in the day.
I'd seen it for a long time, but never. But I mean, the story and everything, and it has that mix where it's like got anime as cutscenes and stuff, and they did this one right, where it was like a good mix of the story and stuff. But I mean, like, it was like my brother kept asking, like, what system was this on? I was like, this is Super Nintendo, but Super Famicom. He was like, bro, the graphics. He was like, they're almost like PS1 and PS2. I was like, yep, they didn't treat us right at all. We got the crap.
He's between signing events. Just finished one resting.
Oh, it's doing.
That's awesome.
I don't know if you can see her down there. She's
Nice,
snoring.
Jason Aaron, baby.
Yeah.
Hey, Trev, I
It was
gotta go.
Beastar Ocean. It was short.
Maybe we beat it at the same time. God's head, baby.
I have to go right away,
Now,
Trev.
now you got to play it again.
Well, boy, have a good day.
Yeah. See you, well, boy.
Start over.
I'm gonna show you real quick what I got.
Start over from scratch.
Make him big.
Come on. See
Oh, he's
what
gonna
he's
show you.
showing
He's
us.
gonna show you real quick.
Oh, he's showing something.
Okay.
Is he? Are you okay?
Then he's gonna go.
Oh, it's the doctor.
You-
Yeah, I got the doctor from Brian.
Oh, the doctor, yeah.
Nice.
The variant cover.
His giveaway the other day. Well, a few weeks
Oh,
ago.
awesome.
Oh,
Nice.
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 That's pretty cool.
I got to get with
Did you
Brian.
read it yet?
Copy.
Yeah, I read it. It's a pretty cool start.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's got a little signature there from Brian.
Nice.
BWB.
Yeah.
It might stand for
Yeah.
something else if you're watching. You don't watch. You know, not careful.
Yeah.
You're out of your tractor.
I gotta take off, guys. Thanks.
Hey, thanks,
Oh, well,
Wellborn.
Bye, Wellborn.
Appreciate you, bud.
So yeah.
Have a good one. That's awesome. Love that dude.
So one of those comics that I got in that lot, it's not in great condition, but it's that giant size Invaders that had the swastika on it, right?
Yeah, dude. I told you.
Yeah.
How much is that?
I mean, obviously, if it was good, but it's a roughly $17 book.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
So I thought that was pretty cool.
Dude, any of that kind of or
that Mad
not
TV
memorabilia,
book.
but like
The Mad
paraphernalia
TV book
stuff.
is like $12, and two of the books that we got out of our LCS's mystery bundle, a Hulk Volume 4 is $13, and the Batman White Knight is $12.
Yeah, I knew that
I
Batman
love
White
that
Knight.
suit. Yeah.
The
Yeah.
first one.
I love that
Mhm.
suit.
The Dark Claw one I got is $11, so that's pretty cool.
Yeah. Gaining
Mhm.
popularity. The MAGA, you know.
And then when she gets her 1 in 25 Zatanna this week, that's like a $31 book.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still surprised they got it. The guy said that the other guy, there's somebody else that orders and gets all the incentives. This is the first time somebody else has gotten one. I'm like, okay, I must have got the order in before him.
Oh yeah, what's going on, bud? Great live the other night.
Yeah, Coleman's.
Thanks for stopping by. Check out Holly Yeah. See if it's right up your alley.
Yeah.
Give him a sub if so.
Yeah, all I think about is Paul's stupid soundboard.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Nice. The whole library.
I got PlayStation Plus. I got a whole library to play, and I have a big old backlog.
Games
you,
on
Tina.
games on games. What's up,
Here we go. Mike Choi, been around for years. Lately, mostly cover art. He just got funded on a recent project Kickstarter. Okay.
Nice.
That name didn't sound familiar to me either. So freaking hot here today. My air is having a hard time keeping up.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's rough.
That's
Time
what
to
ours
call
is
the air
here.
conditioner repairman.
Man, I tell you what, I save probably $20 a month whenever I got blackout shades for all my windows.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that definitely helps.
You were a little soft, Wellborn.
Yeah, just a
Like
little
your
bit.
volume was a little low, but we could hear you. You sounded good.
What's up,
What's up,
budget?
Uh,
Saw you just had another haul video on here. Check out. Posted today. 80% humidity. Ugh.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah, bud. Thanks.
132.
I can see. Oh,
Cover C, X-Men 2. Okay. I'll have to check that out. In fact, let me go look at it right now.
Well, she was sleeping.
X-Men number 2 cover C?
Oh, Timothy Zahn is going to be at Dragon Con. I got a lot of his Star Wars books.
Yeah, me too.
Marv Wolfman.
Marvel. Beckerman's wife's best friend.
Hi, Danny Trejo. I'd like to meet him.
Right?
That'd be- yeah, Danny Trejo. The machete. You'd be paying an arm and a leg to meet that dude. Though. Probably 100 and none.
Huh? Yeah.
Oh, the front door.
Or not. Never mind. You can't look at that. It's an in between week. I can't look at the FOC for it, and I can't look at a preview new release for it because it's 3 weeks from now. So
We'll just have to wait and see when it gets close.
I'm curious though.
Friggin' that
Look
Ninja
at
Turtle
it.
cover I got isn't listed because it's only a local cover. So
Right.
I mean, it's
Yeah.
listed. You can find it, but there's no sales or anything.
Right.
Won't be until somebody sells it.
Yeah, but it is officially on both cover and CLZ, so that's cool. It's cover number K for issue 132 of Turtles.
2C. Here we go. No, it's not 2C.
Aaron. He's like, I have a ton of mics. I didn't realize it. A lot of X-Men. Was that 92 X-Men? Second coming art?
Oh yeah, is it different X-Men? Oh, X-Men number 2. Ultimate X-Men.
Because I want to say now we're in like 5th volume. Actually, I don't even
Can I
know.
help you, ma'am? I'm not petting you because you're gonna jump on my lap again.
Ultimate X-Men number 2 cover C.
Okay.
Is something you recognize?
No, not really, but
Oh, wow.
That's a nice
That's
cover,
pretty
though.
cool.
yeah, that's pretty cool. Almost got a little Peach Momoko-esque little
Yeah,
cleaner. But
So I'll look at it a little
Look
closer.
at Beppy.
Get it first.
Nothing.
Yeah, so you're opening up the package.
nice.
I'm doing no such thing.
Looks like she got a book.
I will do no such thing.
I did get a book.
Oh, look. It's red.
It's orange.
Oh,
Got the Magneto skin on.
Looks like it's called Bane.
and Fortnite.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
It's called.
So have
Those
to try.
are my other
Yeah,
set.
man, Cat Fan, hop on here sometime. Don't even have to worry about doing your own. Just pop on whenever you feel like it and get comfortable popping on my live.
You can
Yeah, man.
practice.
Yeah. That way you
Yeah,
don't have
I
to
mean-
stress about being on a certain time or messing with the chat or anything like that, and just get comfortable with being on.
Right? Yeah, I mean, Trev didn't even know me, and I was on his show. He knows you, so you're out of focus too, man.
Happy Wednesday, budget. Yeah.
No, I just figured I'd say. Didn't know if you saw it. Oh,
There we go.
Store exclusive for Mouse Yes.
doing his painting.
Happy Wednesday, budget.
Nice.
The mic is on the camera.
Yeah, that Ultimate X-Men C cover would have been way before Peach. Probably like she would have been being born at that time.
Right. The original.
Mhm.
Huh. Interesting. I don't know if I have any.
Like choice.
I pay attention to the cover artist on every book I grab usually.
Older stuff I did, newer stuff I do.
I can't wait to go back through my collection though and check out, man, after that Supergirl. Do you see that Supergirl, Mike?
Mhm.
Newsstand? It's like,
Oh, yeah.
damn. $5 compared to
Sometimes-
$150 just because
sometimes
it's
it
a
be like
damn
that.
newsstand.
Mm-hmm.
You got them DC
That's-
logo books, then them go to the roof too.
Well, that I understand. Those are rare as shit. I guess newsstands. I wonder.
Rare
Me and
shit
Tim were talking about
now.
that. When was the
they
last
weren't.
newsstand? That's a
It
good
was
question.
when Barnes and Noble stopped selling comics. Was when I want to say
Oh, yeah.
Phil
early
used to
2000s?
know. Yeah, I won't. Somewhere in there. I'm not gonna give a number. I want to say between 2021 and it could have been 2018, somewhere in there. But we had newsstands for a little bit longer because there were places that were still selling them in store, like Barnes and Nobles, Target, stuff like that.
Hmm.
I used to buy them at Barnes and Nobles. I liked when they had it.
He was doing his painting stint a little earlier than Peach. Okay, cool.
Yeah, it would have been way before. That's what I was saying. It would. I mean, that X-Men was from 2000. You know, Peach is only like 20 something.
No,
now, so-
that X-Men was the new run.
Oh, it's from the new one.
Yeah, it's 2023. Yeah, or 2024.
That one was.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't even know they started the Ultimate X-Men back up again.
Oh yeah, I want to say they're on issue like 5 or 6.
Oh yeah, I do. I forgot. But it's focused on armor in this, right?
Right. Yeah. Thanks, Hall. Appreciate it, bud. You can only put out into the world what you want in return. I try to stick to positivity. Oh, I do have that. The Wolverine Domino kiss cover. It's an almost kiss cover, isn't it? Where they're just
Doesn't ring a bell.
groping each other. I should probably can dig through it.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I believe. I mean, because nowadays it's kind of like you go in stores and hardly see magazines and books anymore. You know, and I believe that's a part of like getting that out there, having comic books in store. Like, even though it might have not got every single person, but still, there's that. I mean, because I'm pretty sure each one of us, our experiences differ, but I'm pretty sure at one time or another we came across a comic book and it drew us to it. You know, I mean, it could have been a book, a comic, a game, but like having that accessibility, like being able to go to a grocery store and have it there, I think yes, that was something
store
that
with the spinning metal rack.
Yeah, that's
Spinner
for
racks,
me.
man.
That's where
For
I
me, it
bought
would
a
have been.
ton of comics from when I was a kid.
For me, it would have been 7-Eleven, my spinner rack. It also had the first place I saw Street Fighter 2 and our major arcades.
Man, Hobby Lobby would be perfect for comics.
Yeah.
They started getting pops and stuff. You know, they started
got
getting
yeah.
Gundams and
Their anime collection is crazy.
they started. I
Got
mean,
a
they
little
are
bit of
like,
sports cards. At
you know,
behind
which is another.
They have sports cards too. Yep.
Another
in the
funny
back.
place that started getting more into pop culture stuff is Party City. I don't know if y'all know they have
wow.
pops and cards and
Really?
they sell Pokemon cards and baseball cards. They sell pops. They sell action figures. It has its up. I mean, because it makes sense because Party City birthdays, but
Yeah.
you know, no, but like shit, when I did have all them thousands of pops, like that was one of my hot spots that I used to hit up was Party City, and they for some reason when they first started getting pops, they were getting like bolted pops, so I was getting like you know, buying pops that were like $8, but they were really like instantly worth like $200-300. It was cool.
Nice.
Like,
Wow.
but they I think it's the same deal where they're like, because some of these stores like 99-cent store, like I used to get a lot of my treasure hunts from like Hot Wheels from 99-cent store because they get like older backlogs from stores that don't sell.
Yeah.
So you have a chance at getting stuff that already has been put away by companies and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
Kind of like what happened to you, Kevin, with your 2021 the other night.
Yep.
You pulled out at Target.
Man.
Wow.
That was I almost drove back up there today, but I know there was none left. And
Did
besides,
you-
I
did you
pulled the
see-
hit, so why
Did
would
you
I buy
see the
more?
card that you got from it?
What's up, Melado?
What's up, Mello?
Because you showed it last time on Paul's, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See you, Hall. Appreciate you.
Good comment too.
What's up, Bitcoin?
What's up,
Bob
BTC?
T. Collector.
How you doing,
Big
BTC?
one.
Yeah, so he
Check
got
him
that from
out.
that 2021 that he found at Target.
Ooh,
Make them large. What are we talking about? Who is that?
Jazz Chisholm. Is that
Jazz
gold?
Gold.
Number
Just
to
sound like
10?
something you're not supposed to say in front of
Number to
ladies.
50?
Jazz
Number
Chisholm.
50. Yeah.
Topps Chrome, baby. I love Topps Chrome. You know they're coming out with Topps Chrome football this year.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
But
Yep,
it's gonna be
Fanatics.
$40 a
What
blaster.
up, Mello?
It's not licensed, so you're not going to see. They're going to have the emblems off the uniforms and stuff.
Really?
But Panini, on the other hand, that's Fanatics, and Panini can't put
Jazzy.
freaking Caleb Williams,
Right.
C.J. Stroud, Roma Dunze. There's a bunch of freaking people that signed with Fanatics, so it's not going to be licensed, but they're going to have everybody.
So you're telling me you could buy a pack of sports cards and not get all the players on the team because they signed specifically with another
Autographs.
company?
Autographs.
Oh, just
Exclusive
autographs?
Just autographs. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
You can get like a base card of them, but they don't
Okay,
sign.
okay.
They sign exclusive signing deals.
Okay,
with
I
one
can
of
be
the
cool with
companies.
that. I can be cool with that.
Yeah, I was about to
But
say.
on the other
Those
hand,
I was like, what?
but
Those
what you
people are
just
what
said is
drive the
true
hobby.
about baseball. Fanatics
Yeah,
can't
boy.
put any current players on their thing except 5, I think, is the limit.
Right.
So all the players in Donruss are your legacy players and veterans and 5 prospects. So they do have a few prospects in there. They do have what's his name, Skeens,
Skeens. Dude, that dude's pretty amazing.
which is the only reason but anybody's buying Donruss.
And it's stupid because pitchers don't bring very much money anyway.
Right.
So it's like
Unless
high
he ends up
prospect
being
gotta
the
be a
next
pitcher.
Nolan Ryan or something, you know.
right.
We're talking about the time it takes
Try to get back into
accomplish
sports
that.
cards, but got all
that
intimidated by the different production companies and card tiers. Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
lot different than it was in the 90s.
for sure.
I'm with Barry. Bring back the gimmicks. Come on, man. You know,
Bring
bring
back
us,
the gum.
put back the gum.
back the
And
gum.
then, I mean, it doesn't have to be gum, but there's other gimmicks they could try. But for one, get them back in stores. Like my brother had just revealed to me today that the Walmart that we've been getting cards from, because my roommate, he's an avid Pokemon collector. Like he also is grabbing Locana and okay, so we've been hitting 2 different card places for the past, I don't know, 2 years now. Guess what? They stopped selling cards, and it's a Walmart and a Target. And it's like, you're talking about, like, I mean, we already had the problem with regular chains carrying to begin with because of the whole fighting and, you know, that happened
Right.
a couple years back. But now it's like, we have a Pokemon machine here in Denver, in downtown. They stocked it one time. And it's been 6 months. And no
Wow.
one's come to stock it. It
It's
even says
empty?
on there, like, yeah, it's just empty. Every 7 days it's supposed to be stocked, and no one's come. And like,
Yeah.
I have a friend that like, supposedly it has the time and like it has an automated time. It shows you when it's going to be restocked. And I've had a friend for the past, like, I want to say like 6 weeks, and he's waited out there to see if someone's just buying out all the merchandise, or if like no one's showing up. And there's no.
Wow.
Yeah.
You're talking
Man,
about
they're losing money.
exclusivity.
That's
Like,
stupid.
Do you think it could be a behind the scenes that somebody backstage is buying it all before?
I had heard
Or-
recently
but-
that like, yeah, because we have another card company that's starting up besides Panini Upper Deck, and there's another new one that's starting up. I don't know, I don't remember their name, but supposedly I'd heard that they were buying up a lot of the stock, but I don't get the point why. Like, why would you buy already? Like, I understand purchasing a company and acquiring what they have to start up a company, but why? Like, so to me, it just didn't make any sense. It's like how people have that theory where it's like that there's like flippers just going into stores buying everything. No. This is more like
I've
production.
seen that. I know that
Yeah.
happened.
I mean, the flipping thing is out there, but not to the mass extent where it's like every single store across America. That's
Oh, no.
that's more production, and you know.
I mean,
I think
whenever it got to a point to where people could buy something off the shelf and sell it for literally 3 times the amount. So anybody
Still
could
damn
do it. People were,
certain
dude, there
stuff.
was fist fights in Target. There was, It was
Yeah.
crazy during the pandemic.
Yeah.
That optic football right now is like that. That's why my
Right.
buddy wanted me. He was like, "I'll wire you the money, man. Grab all 12 blasters they got." I was like, "Okay," because if I don't, the next guy that walks in's gonna get them.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Because there was a guy that came in, and I kind of
Well,
just
okay, so like all the stores here, they have limits on what you can buy. They don't have
Yeah.
limits
Now
for
they
y'all?
do.
I was
Now
about to
they
say,
now
do.
it's
like
more.
all ours do. You can only buy
More and
like
more places are.
Target
yeah.
did for a while, but they dropped it. I can buy. They let you buy as many as you want now at my Target.
Yeah.
Oh, our Target still has them. Like you can only
Yeah, I
buy
think ours
either
does
2
limit.
booster boxes, or you can buy up to like 5 booster packs, something like that. There's a
Yeah.
it's like I think pretty much it's like they'll let you leave with a handful, and that's it. You know, nothing more that you can't carry with 2 hands.
I mean, before you only had to kind of worry about it during like Christmas time. You know, the new big thing for the Christmas year
Oh,
time
yeah.
of year.
Yeah,
Yeah,
just when it
that's been going on
drops.
for
when they-
decades.
Yeah, and it was always
What
like
did it start
cards.
with? Cabbage
now
Patch
it's- I
Kids
was
or
gonna say,
something
yeah.
was the first time they had a big Christmas toy that caused craziness.
Craziness.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, before it was you only had to worry about it during Christmas time. Now it's year round with different things. You know,
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Yeah, same.
Shoot, right now it's like Lorcana and One Piece
One
and
Piece, yeah.
a couple of those that are hot. that
Yeah.
you
That's
just
like the
never
only
see.
place I can
Dragon
find
Ball-
the anime cards
Dragon
are
Ball
at
Super.
Five Below.
Mhm.
I don't. I mean, because most of our card shops used to carry all those, and now that they don't. Like the only place I've been able to find DBZ or One Piece or Naruto cards is in, like Five Below.
Yeah.
I
Really?
don't think any other place
Um,
over here. Mhm.
Squeaker
Hmm.
squeakums.
My Five Below hadn't gotten any in a while, but for a while they were getting One Piece every week.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Same.
And then I
college
gave them my
football
phone
cards.
number, and they ain't got none since. She said,
you
"I'll
know
call
it's
you when they
something.
come in."
Thankfully, my LCS gets a bunch of different cards in.
Yeah.
Hmm.
The only
They
thing
don't gouge people either.
the Magic.
Magic I haven't seen since the Lords of the Rings thing. The
They
only
got a
place
new one out this week. Burrowlands. It's all the
The
little
expansion.
mice with swords and stuff.
Hmm.
Pretty cute cards and artwork.
But
I
like
bought
it's
one.
like Brumborough or something.
I think it's Burrow.
Hmm.
Burrowland. Hold on, I got no wrapper here.
Something Burrow, I think. Yeah. It looks kind of kitty. Chibi style.
Yep.
You know, Comic Call Trip. My buddies.
There it is.
Shit, I might have been the
Burrow.
same. I've been looking, me and my brother have been looking
Yeah, right.
hardcore. I physically play these games, and I love the chance of playing like a new.
Bloomborough.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, they're cute. I mean, the artwork, it's all, mice and stuff with warriors.
Is that from? I wonder if that's connected to the series with Mossflower and
It probably is.
It probably
it kinda
is,
looks
yeah.
like that. I'll have to
Everything
look
they do now seems to be somebody's IP.
Yeah, like cross-platform. I kind of like that though. Like, I mean, that makes sense. I mean, like that was like, I think the first one I saw was Transformers and Magic, and then the next big one was like Lords of the Rings, and
Yeah.
you know,
They put out Monday the secret, whatever they call that, the ones you can only get online. Monty Python and the Holy Grail with Tim the Sorcerer. And
oh, that's
the
cool.
pigeons, you got it was two sides. Was it Birds of Paradise? One side was the African sparrow, and the other side was
Yeah.
the English sparrow. But it was like $40 for 8 cards.
No,
I'm like, nah, no thanks. They're cool, but not that cool. I thought it was going to be like a set, like this. But
yeah, 8 cards, man.
yeah,
No, but I can get behind that when they do like if they make sense. I mean, it'd be like them teaming up with somebody. I mean, like Rambo and
Yeah.
but I mean, I could get behind them doing like crossovers with like a whole bunch of medieval stuff,
was-
like
they
Fire.
did Fallout.
Ice.
That was one of the more recent ones.
Ooh, Fallout was cool.
Well, Fallout, yeah.
Like I could see them doing Mass Effect. Mass Effect would work like a sci-fi.
Yeah.
If they ever did Dragonlance or Robotech, I'd fucking be down
Ooh,
that
either
rabbit hole
one.
so fast.
Dragonlance would be
yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, Dragonlance.
And why couldn't they do
Used-
that? They're owned by the
Yo.
same company.
Right?
True, yeah, them Wizards of the Coast, right? Or I
Mhm.
don't know, is it Wizards of the
Hasbro,
Coast?
actually, but
Yeah, Hasbro.
Hasbro owns them all now.
You always say Robotech, Trev. Do you not do Macross? Do you not do Exo Squad before and after Robotech?
Yeah. But it's just
Okay.
Robotech's my jam. Those
Okay.
there's like 4 different arcs. You got like the
Macross was my first comic
the
ever.
Zentradi, the Masters, the Zentradi, the Invid, and the Sentinels.
Mhm.
Oh, and the Southern
Sentinels.
Cross. Southern Cross was good too. Like that's just my jam.
That was the first comic I ever put in my hand was the Macross anime. I couldn't read it; it was all in Japanese. But that was the first thing that ever graced
Mhm.
my fingers. Shit was dope.
Yeah, I was lucky. I had some Japanese friends, and we'd watch Dragon Ball and a bunch of those, and they just like translate it for me as we're watching it.
Cool.
My friend's mom did it for us, and she did all these voices, which in hindsight, like it was kind of confusing because now none of the voices match. But no, it was still pretty good. She did that with that and Speed Racer and a couple other things.
Battle of the Planets, that was mine.
Battle of the Planets.
Paul
That's a good
keeps
one.
bringing that up. Paul loved it too.
Yeah, I like all those. Voltron.
Yeah.
I never got into Power Rangers. That was after my time.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, same. Randy was really into it because it was his. He's 4 years younger than me, but it was like his generation. But I mean, I watched it. And to
Power
me, I
Rangers
did.
is all me.
Right?
See, I'll tell you what I did. I did enjoy out of Power Rangers was the actual like mech suits, and I know now that's the worst like part of the show or whatever. Well, I guess it's debatable in the first season. Okay, but my love of Godzilla like translated to those monster like the big robot, the guy in the suit fights and stuff. So like I liked those scenes. It was all the high school like drama, the
Yeah.
bully. No, I couldn't get into all that. Like for one, I was like, why did they pick teenagers to be? Why not like grown ass people? Like why is it gonna
Right.
be teenagers? Like
Yeah,
How old
that,
are you, James?
what was that? That first Power Rangers movie that went in theaters was that 90?
1995 or 96, I think.
Yeah, something like that. I had to put that. I was a projectionist and was forced to watch it. That has to be the worst movie I ever had to
Oh,
watch.
come on.
wait, which movies? The Power Rangers?
Power
Okay.
Rangers, the first one.
Okay, now I will give Power Rangers as a movie going person. Both movies are phenomenal.
Yeah.
They're good movies. They're actually
You
like
could see the
like me.
wires, the boom mic.
Hey,
hanging down
hey,
top of
hey,
the screen. I mean,
hey.
that's just bad production.
hey. I mean, this is around the same time we got Street
you're a
Fighter
movie
the
person.
movie.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
exactly right.
You're a movie person. Us people just watching it's like, oh man.
Now, Power Rangers 1 and 2, like Turbo and the first one, they were actually pretty good. They were a big scale from the show,
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
the movie. They actually, it wasn't like it was an overextended episode of the show, which a lot of people thought
Right.
it was. No, they actually, I give them credit, especially me not being a fan of the show growing up. But I actually liked the movies. I thought they were good. Like shit, because I could tell you, I didn't watch the show, but I did play the games that came out like on Super Nintendo, and like they were good. They were good beat 'em ups, that kind of thing.
How old are you, James?
How old am I? I'm 34.
Oh, okay.
You're 34. See, I thought he was around.
I
the
knew
same
I knew
age
you
as
were
us.
younger, but you're 10 years younger.
Are you
Okay.
sure about that?
No. 10 years younger? Damn.
Yeah, you're 10 years
Yeah.
younger than me, Trey.
Are you
20 years younger than me.
No.
that you're 34?
I'm not
That's
sure.
right.
Wow.
Because you're 35 going on 36.
Okay.
Were you born? Were you born in 90?
He was born in
88. I was born in 88.
Oh, okay. So you're 8 years younger.
Oh, jeez. Yeah,
I got a
maybe
40-year
89.
class
Yeah, he'd be
reunion coming
36.
out. I graduated high school before you were born.
Yeah. No, were they the best movies? No, but for us people who enjoyed it, they were great. I think.
Okay, look, let's compare them to other franchises that went into movies, and for that caliber alone, they were pretty good. You're talking about we
For
got like
that time, yeah. For that
Street
time.
Fighter, we got Mortal Kombat, we got like, and I do like all those movies. What's up, Budfo?
Mm-hmm.
No, but comparatively from where it came from, I think, I mean, not only was it a step up, but like they actually did pretty good. You know, I mean, they did
Yeah.
fan
Yeah,
service.
It was
they
better
finally
than the
had
Teletubbies movie I had to watch.
Yeah. It was that, and they finally had to do their own stuff. They couldn't use footage that they had previously.
Or, oh my God, Veggie Tales. I had to watch some really awful stuff. When I put movies
I got
together.
kids. I
paid for it, so I
didn't have to watch VeggieTales the movies. I did have to watch the show a lot, but not the.
I also got to watch things like Forrest Gump and really cool stuff that I probably wouldn't have watched. I would have watched Forrest Gump eventually, but at the time it came out, I didn't know what it was. I thought this is a chick flick, and I'm going to be bored as hell for the next 3 hours sitting here watching this. And 30 minutes into it, I ran upstairs, stopped the projector, went up on the roof, and smoked one, and went back down and loved it.
I think I saw Forrest Gump day one, and I just went to go see it because I like Tom Hanks, and I like Annihilation. Okay, it's got some good points.
What's up, Cody?
There's parts of part one that I like, and there's parts of part two I wish I could like take that and like mix them up.
Yeah.
What's up, Cody? What's up,
CJ? One
Even
hello.
just like the new
Everybody
one,
knows
there
the
were
rules.
great parts in the new one, but there were some parts that were just like, really?
Nah, the new one was that it's the same problem that Rook has. It's the same problem that I don't know why Hollywood has this like. So we're gonna tell the hero story, and guess what, guys? We're gonna give him powers, but we're gonna make him where he doesn't want the powers. He doesn't like it for some reason. He hates the fact that he has these powers, and people just love that, man. They just and we're gonna do that. And, you know, I don't
making
get
that
this
voice.
whole.
That's bothering me.
No, because that's my dumb Hollywood like how they think of us at home. Like I don't get this like why it has to be this like
I never got that either.
this bitch and complain like who in their like even the richest of people. Like I don't even see that being like a any kind. No, I think any person that got some cool powers. Now, if you got some dumb powers, I can understand. You're like, God, this is a horrible. Like, you know, no. If you got some cool powers, like, I don't think there'd be this issue of like, man, I could be a better person if I didn't have these. Like, you know, like. Like no, I just like I hate my father because he gave me these powers. Like I'm just gonna hate him, you know, because.
Yeah, I agree. That's one of those like really. I don't think anybody, like you said, would be that way.
No, like, and they've done that with so many. Like that was their whole go-to with Clash of the Titans, which I don't know why they added that. That was not in the like. I'm talking about the remake, not the original.
Right.
But like, and that's my point. The remake was good, and then you do this remake, and it looks good and everything, but you got this whole like bitch and complain thing in the background. Like,
but what about the flip side? What would they really do?
Yeah, but like we already had the movie.
Take over the freaking world.
No, he saved the day. He saved the princess, and he didn't do it with moaning.
No, I mean,
like
if in real life somebody got superpowers, you know, they're not going to bitch about them. They're going to use them.
they go full on bad, right? No, because I think that's half and half. I mean, then I think that's where Akira comes into play. You do have those stories where you do have two people that get the same amount of power, and you do have one person that goes like ultimately bad, and the other person that goes ultimately good.
I think the odds are in the real world.
Yeah, we'd go bad. Yeah,
we'd go bad. Mm-hmm. Power corrupts, and I mean, I have to admit, if I became Superman, the first thing I'd do is fly to Washington and wipe it off the face of the damn planet. You know,
that'd be the first thing you do. Not go save some people, not go flash.
Next time my mail's late, there goes the USPS system. That's just the way it would go.
I'm not going anywhere, Cat fan. Staycation.
That's your wizard.
So crazy. Thanks for coming in.
Crazy.
I actually read an article from a psychologist that talked about that, and they were criticizing comic books for and comic book movies for projecting authoritarianism,
Oh, jeez.
which I can see their
mean-
point. Not that we have to worry about it because I don't think anybody's going to get superpowers tomorrow and become an authoritarian.
Yeah.
But
No, but that's always the outsider looking into and not really understand. I mean, because what comic out there really portrays that? That's what the villain always wants. There's always a villain in most of these. Well, yeah, but that's like one. That's
that
the
is the
opposite
one
shit.
that really took the path of what would happen if it really took place.
But that's the one comic that's supposed to undermine all the other comics. It's supposed to
Right.
be the.
Yeah, it's wise ass.
Yep, it's why that CJ.
How you doing, CJ? You stay up late last night? I know you're doing your rant.
I
Insomnia
heard he's been
rant.
on a roast rant lately. Had you heard about that? Somebody picking on the community.
Yep.
And
Going
I
around.
didn't know that Darius was part of that. Like I hadn't heard. Man,
Yeah, a lot of
I
people.
wanted to
Biggie was on there.
Yeah, no,
Reggie
Biggie's-
Perez was on there. Freaking.
How did they even get on his radar? I mean, I know some of us knows Dickie, but like,
Adam's card closet was one.
he doesn't really like. I mean, it's not like he pops up anywhere among all.
Adam was on there.
I
Hmm.
seem
Yeah.
to recall that. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He was one of the ones that got roasted by the guy,
Right.
and
Huh.
that's kind of gone.
Yeah. The guy and his wife. Yeah.
Hmm.
And I heard his wife's a lawyer.
Yeah. I was kind of like, how did he even get on his radar? I mean, it's not like, for one, you roast a friend, you don't roast somebody you don't know.
Oh yeah.
How
Mhm.
did
Yeah.
his name?
That's not
How did his
exactly a
name
roast
even-
when you're doing it to someone you don't know.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. That's what they were talking about on what was it, Circumstances yesterday, I think too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just bullying. And
Right.
so, I mean, like, I can understand if they know each other, like if Darius is in his chat and he's, because that's like, somebody like
Or if
Robo.
you're, what do they call it? Punching up.
Yeah,
If
yeah,
you're
that
punching
too.
up at somebody really famous, that's okay. But if you're punching down, you're bullying.
I can agree.
And that's what it is. I mean, I don't want to say he's the best, but he has a following on there, and he was just doing
Yeah.
things to get people
Freaking
talking about him.
fantastic.
Well, the same thing happened in the card community. Somebody else did
Mm-hmm.
just terrorized a whole bunch of people, and I believe I heard that his account disappeared. Whoever it was that did that.
Yeah. Yeah, CJ. Public platform, I get it. But still,
Yeah, but criticism is one thing.
Yeah.
Criticism, I mean, yes, that's true, but bullying and that kind of roasting is not exactly criticism.
Yeah, I wouldn't consider some of the stuff I
It's
heard.
okay.
I didn't see it. I refuse
Well,
to watch
especially when it's somebody that's
You
a
can't
part of
roast
the
it.
community that suddenly turns on the community.
Yeah,
If
this
you're an
whole, like,
outsider
that's what bothers.
criticizing the community, that's one thing, but
That's what bothers me, and that's what I mean. Like, I guess the difference between like putting that term, the real, because
Yeah, like whoever said that? Nobody's ever said that.
No, and every time they do, it's always those people are that are on the outside, like kind of attacking the inside, because the two differences when this came up before, there were people that weren't really connected, and all they did was just pick on people or the industry in general. It was like,
yeah.
what's your whole deal? Like, well, we're all people of passion that love this industry for one form, or it could be the story, it could be the art, it could be like Will, where you just love the people that have the passion for the, I mean, no, but still we have a passion for something. It's like you ask these people, what's your passion? You just like look at your passion as watching other people's faults, like, who'd we lose? I saw somebody did.
What's up, Graham?
What's up, Graham?
Buddy? Hope you're doing good today.
Yeah, I kind of heard it like that.
Ridiculous shit, man. Help me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. They're just trying to find outrage to get clicks off of.
Yeah, when someone's roasting someone, it's a joke, and you know it.
Yeah, this is my comic community. That
Right,
doesn't mean
right.
it's the real comic community.
Yeah,
It means
exactly.
people that
Right.
are in my orbit.
And it's kind of like the opposite of how we work, because every chat we're always welcoming to everybody. Everybody says hi to everybody. Everybody greets everybody. Everybody says bye.
Yeah.
But not only
Mhm.
that, but like most everybody here at this point, like there's several things that we do. Like we all like sub up to everybody. Everybody that we
Thanks.
find that's in this community. Like, I mean, it's kind of weird to even have that stature of the real versus this not real. You know, it's more the way I've
Yeah.
stated is we have different tables. Like, because I know like thousands of people in this community, but how many of them do I actually like chill with on a daily basis or
Yeah.
whatever? Not so many. So I'd say we have like, you know, it reminds me of like high schools where we sit at like different tables.
We got our
and stuff.
clique.
Yeah.
Like,
We all got
Yeah,
our own little clique.
and it,
That's true.
but I mean, it's that, but we're all part of the same, like, you know, it was kind of like Heroes Con, because Heroes Con was like, I mean, everybody there was like somebody I knew at one point or another, but it was like I couldn't spend like, you know, specific time. So it was like you had to move around to spend time with these people, or you just didn't
Mhm.
get to spend time with them. That's kind of the
Yeah.
same thing. So to have this opposition of the real, to me, it's like the ones that have that opposition are just the ones that don't want to be a part of the. I mean, you're welcome. Get over here. Click on StreamYard. You know, hop on a
Yeah.
live talk. I mean, if people like Will or me or James or anybody could get on here and talk about whatever the hell they want to,
Mhm.
why not anybody else? Like,
Mhm.
like
Yeah.
I find it really weird that there's even a roast or pick on point, you know, as far as anybody else. Like,
Right.
No more hellos.
I like the hellos.
He says one
And I-
hello, no more.
No, and that's like CJ. I don't fault him because he doesn't like the hellos. You know, that's it. I mean, it's not
Yeah.
something that's required. You know, it's just
But
something.
still,
that
at least I don't think any of
No.
us are going to be offended because
Nah,
we
no
know
one.
him.
That's my
you know?
favorite thing is no one sitting there telling CJ to tell people hello. That's not the type
Yeah.
of people we are. Like,
Right.
I've never had that moment where somebody comes in here, even if it's a brand new person I've never seen, and people just straight up attack them. Like, no, get out of here. You're not welcome. You don't know about Spider-Man. You know, get out of here.
You know what's so funny is I went from being a cards guy to a comics guy, and it was the complete opposite. Everyone opened their arms. They're like, "Welcome, bro."
Mhm.
There's been like I've had
What's up with all these
personal.
voices today?
Yeah, I like the voices. I'm gonna do Bane eventually. Wait.
You don't usually do voices. It's kind of like
Twist
a,
up
it's a
the
nice
I actually
dog
do a,
back,
I
man.
actually do a lot of voices. I just don't
I do
do.
too.
We do serious stuff, okay?
yeah. On
Ninja
live
and
stream.
Okay, so like, let me tell you a little story. I like Ninja and Sheena. They used to call me daily for this like little 20-minute thing where I used to do this FaceTime, but they couldn't see my face. I used to use these Instagram reels to like put lips on fruit or like, and I just do little voices and I tell them little like jokes and stories.
That's awesome.
That's funny.
I used to do that with Phil Roscoe. Like,
Exactly, Steve.
I read
Yep.
Good people
the
gravitate
Dark
to one
Town.
another.
I did voices for all the characters.
Oh, dude, doing voices is fun.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, great.
Not like that. Don't ever do that again.
Oh well.
Yes.
Yeah, I did. I don't know. Did Chop make a post on it or?
No.
I didn't think he did. Really awesome. He won that.
Loved it.
Man,
All right.
everybody's been welcoming. Me and Bethany especially. I mean, we're newbies. We don't know nothing. But we're collecting.
What's,
You know?
I mean, since I got into the community and a bunch of us started at the same time, pandemic, you know, but like every year we've had a you know, enclaving of new channels and new people within the community, and that there hasn't been one time where we were like, you know,
The new class.
yeah, there hasn't been one time where we exited somebody out because no, it's it's been more the opposite, where it was like these people have been added in. I mean, you're talking about for like Durs, Trev, like a lot of people, they all came around the same time, and now they're like stand-in shows that we all watch, like the Sunday Sesh, and like that whole lineup is pretty much people that came in on later dates. Like Black Crown, I think he's only been here like a year and a half, something like that.
Mm-hmm.
You used to gatekeep. You don't need more. Get out of here, CJ. You used to.
I gatekeep. The community needs that.
You are not a lap dog.
She is today.
Aren't all big dogs?
Quit looking at my ears.
Thanks, Tina. Gonna start wrapping it up. Everybody's links being dropped. Kevin, you got anything you want to shout out?
Shout out from
Just,
the rooftop.
Your show on Saturday.
My show on Saturday. Yeah.
What time is that again?
8 o'clock Eastern time.
8 o'clock Eastern. Check out
I have
Kevin.
no
over at
idea what
Rainbow
we'll be
Ridge.
doing yet. I haven't made any plans, but we'll be doing something.
Little trivia or top 10 or top 5 or something.
Yeah, I
I'll
always do
do-
some kind of
Oh,
top
go
5.
ahead. Cool.
Will might come up with something.
I'll be there. Yeah, I have 2 things coming up.
Well, leave one of them at home.
Okay. We all know the first one he just said. So the second one is 1 sec. I'm trying to think.
1 sec, time's up.
Oh, sorry. I will be on Cliff on Comics 10 a.m. on Saturday.
Will, you got anything coming up?
That's all.
All right. James, what you got? Anything you want to shout out?
Oh, man.
I believe I will catch the last 30 minutes of The Amazing Friends on Tuesday because I work till 6:30, and then if possible, I'll be here next week for your show because I close again. Or no, I don't. Yes, I do. Yeah, my last night. My last night of work is August 7th at this store. So
Nice. So you guys are going to be like gone for a certain amount of time, moving back and forth, or
basically, I think we're taking almost a week. We got to like finish packing and cleaning and stuff like that. And I think we're moving the second week of August, right?
Something like that.
Yeah. Her show is going to be out for about a month. So
do it all in one trip.
Yeah.
Man.
So we'll probably chime in like when we were on our flight, chime in when we can to people's chats and stuff like that, of course.
Mhm. Heck yeah. Can't wait to see you guys in the new place.
Hopefully everything
Mike?
works out. And at some point I'll be meeting Durs.
Yeah, right? You're going to be close to, there's several people up there. That's
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Durs and Biggie, yeah.
Then you got like even pretty close
Shaq
by,
Tony.
like K-pop and Phil are decently close by there.
Oh yeah.
Caroline's close to y'all too.
A lot of people live up in that general region. Mike, what you got?
Me and you on Sunday, but maybe not this Sunday.
Yeah, this Sunday you're gonna take a break.
I haven't heard from okay, so not this Sunday. No, I'm playing. Yeah, and so we got a week and a half for Wind in the Keyhole, the very last book in the Dark Tower series. This is technically book 4.5. Yeah, the tower. Yeah, and that's about it.
Bethany, I know you've been pretty quiet this stream. You're
Well,
right?
I was gaming
She got a
and then
book.
I was reading.
Oh, okay.
I was reading, then
Oh,
I was gaming, then I was back to reading.
Don't mean to ignore you or anything, but you kind of have to insert yourself. We're just gonna kind of
Oh,
keep on talking.
I was still listening, as you could tell by the times I would look up and yell at my husband for something.
Mhm. Well, thanks for coming by. You got anything coming up?
I have my book live tomorrow at 5 p.m. Pacific, and then just whoever else's I'll be on, because I don't have after my live tomorrow. I mean, might be live on the Animal Channel here and there, but we gotta grind down and pack.
Definitely, yeah.
Put your nose to it and get done.
It's
Huh?
getting
Yeah.
serious.
We got a lot of the majority of it done, but little things
Yeah.
here and there.
It's a lot of the stuff that was last minute
There's a
that you
lot goes
can't
in
really.
All the
Yeah.
stuff behind her.
Well, I'm shutting down my website, so everything
You
can
know,
get packed. That was the
I've-
problem.
A vacuum sealed box for that glitter.
Oh, jeez.
No.
That's some
Yeah, for
dangerous
wall
stuff.
glitter.
No, it's all going to Paul. He'll be glitter bomb next show.
Yeah, just one huge box of glitter.
Hey,
just
Paul,
send
we
it.
thank you so much for.
I'm ashamed you let this happen, CJ. The
Yeah, I'm
CJ that
surprised you let him live, CJ.
the CJ that I knew beforehand would already had put a stop to this and posted like 3 videos specifically about this. The fact that I myself had to hear about this from Marcus and he didn't even fill me in on all the details, I'm ashamed. So you need to get on it, CJ. I'm just saying.
Yep, I agree.
So everybody, thank you so much for joining us, panelists, everybody watching in chat. Really appreciate it. I'm not going to have a show on Sunday, so we'll be back here next week, next Wednesday. Actually, have a video next Tuesday doing my duck pulls from all my videos for the month for my monthly duck race, and then Wednesday back here at B3 and going to have the duck race for the July monthly giveaway. Thank you all so very much. Have a great rest of your day, and as always, Matt Woods.
Gary Woods.